feel just okay because I tend to feel great after the episodes. So I'm gearing up to feeling great. Clever little tart. I try.
Good morning, guys. Actually, it's almost afternoon, but I've been up. I've been up since 5:30 this morning, and I've gotten some stuff done. But it was all stuff that was able to be done on the sofa. So I had to actually. I don't feel like I've accomplished anything in a day unless I've actually gotten up out of a seated position. So I got done all of my computer stuff today. Or this morning per se. So we are going to try and straighten up. My biggest mission right now is to clean my sheets, wash my sheets, and straighten up my room, and potentially make something to eat. Potential. But how are you guys doing? Bad. Same.
How the hell do they know it's their front door? That's Jesus, right. Why are you thinking of it? That's sickening. Yeah. And then I'll just roll it down to go. I'm used to what you said. My piece is here. What one of them numbers have gone. Oh, yeah. If I would picking out that could be a trick. I think, but you know what it is, man? Someone there's only kids like that. That's what people. If there's a human friend,
Since my fish passed away yesterday, I decided that I'm not gonna continue with 4 tanks, although not a huge burden on me, but we're looking for space in the house and I would like some empty space. So I'll be deassembling this and trying to find places for all of these things. Can you believe this is all from these 3 leaves? Like, that is insane.
So anyway, she's like, let's get started.
So I haven't actually introduced you guys yet to my guppy tank. I have a guppy tank. I don't really have a lot of time to do this, so we're gonna try and move quickly because I need to do like a slight water change anyway, so let's just attempt. I don't know if I like that. I like that this tank didn't have anything in it, and now that I'm seeing that in there, sorry girls. Alright, so I put all the plants in the tanks that I had left. I already had this Lucky Bamboo, so I have that clipped to the tank, and then the Monstera plant is in here. Hopefully she acclimates. I don't really know what's going to happen with these roots. I don't know. When I put this in the tank the first time, they just kind of continued to grow to the bottom of the tank and then find themselves all locked in the bottom of the tank. So I imagine the same thing's gonna happen here. The fish seem intrigued about what's going on. I had to make sure that none of the pothos leaves were in the water because these fish tend to nibble on the leaves and I don't think that's safe. So I had to like go around and like purposely clip and like twist them to make sure that they weren't in the water. I do have to put more water in here, but I think they're safe. So yeah, but look at all the roots. Look at the root system, guys. Like it's intense in here. But I have to leave in 3 minutes to go get the man. So I didn't really get a lot of stuff done. I got some stuff done, but not everything that I wanted. But I'm trying to do better about like not kicking myself in the ass about not getting everything done on my list. Sometimes my list is just too long. So I'm gonna quickly get changed and put on a hoodie
and go pick up the man, and then maybe we'll be back.
It's just his personality.
It's Friday. I'm all over the place, guys. I'm all over the place. It's Friday, and we're gonna continue. This is gonna be a week-long vlog. I figured it out. It's gonna be a week-long vlog. I think that's the best that works for me. So, we don't have much time today. It is 12:14. I have to leave at 1:30. So we might only have time for the water change. I wanted to cut the hair today because we definitely need to. We might cut it later. But my little girls are going. I think I want to get one more. So I have the Golden Girls. Wouldn't that be so cute? So we just finished the fish tank. I'm glad that has been on my mind for a while to get that thing cleaned. So we are gonna do my eyebrows, although I lost my favorite tweezer. I don't know where it is, and that stresses me out. I'm a pretty organized person. False alarm. I found it. I bought this wax stick a couple weeks ago to do my brows. I was in a pinch. I was rushing, and I was like, I don't have time to like do a full pluck, and I needed a full pluck. So I bought this. Worst decision. Worst decision of my life. I think when I bought the pack, it was supposed to have a small one and this large one. Only had the large one. Didn't have time to go return it. Wasn't even sure if I could return it. Used it anyway. This was chaotic. I kind of have a system for how I do my brows. People have asked me a lot actually over the years, like how I actually do my brows. And yes, I do. Hello. Yes, I do pluck them. It just is the easiest thing to me. I can take my time. I can be a little more accurate, and I don't know, it doesn't hurt that bad for me. So what I do is I take like a little cotton round or ball, whatever. I do put a little bit of alcohol on it first to get all the oils off of my skin around my brows. It just makes it easier for me to grab the hairs if they're not all oily and slippery. And depending on how bushy they are at the time that I do my brows, I either draw out a shape with eyeliner and follow that line, but today they're not that bad, so I am just gonna go and follow what I would consider my natural line and just kind of go from there. I like my brows thin. I also don't grow bushy brows, like thick brows. My brows don't really grow past this. They just get wider, but like not fuller, if that makes any sense. Like if I let my brows naturally grow, they don't look like, they don't have a natural shape. They just look like weird hair that's just there. So I was not blessed with that. All right, they're definitely cousins, maybe sisters, but I'm done. I feel better about that. So we don't, oh my God, what time is it? I have to leave now. So yeah, we don't have time for the hair, but we'll do the hair when we get back. And we might go to the gym today. I went last night. I can't think of a reason to not go today. Guys, I'm having a day. I go out to my car and I'm getting ready to go get the guy, the man, and guess what I see? Guess what I see? I don't know how much worse my day can get. When I got out here, it was flat. But luckily we have, I can't even know if you hear me. Luckily we have this little gadget, and I called the man because I don't know what to do. He said just to fill it as much as you can, and then go to the closest gas station and like fully fill it, and then go get him. And then he was like, then we're going straight to a tire place. So luckily this gizmo is working. So I think it's good enough to take it to Wawa now. We went to Dash him this morning to fill it. It was $3 for air. We're gonna be taking this little gizmo with us. Oh my God. This ended up being a very eventful day. I'm glad I have you guys with me at least. I don't know. Now you can see what fills up my day. 2 years ago, this would have like really rattled me. Now it's just kind of rattling me. All right, I know tire pressure is low. We're gonna go to Wawa. Everything will be fine. All right, now we must go get the man. We have gas, we have air, we have a crap tire, and we got a bubbly.
Hello?
I'm here.
Alright, wait a second. We'll be out there in a little bit.
All right, bye. Now that I'm here, I do want to check the tire to see where we're at, and then we'll see what the man says. I just went to go pee in the porta potties because I'm drinking more water to be healthy, and so that means I have to pee all the time. I'm having a rough day. I've had it going for like, I don't know, last like 10 minutes. Turn it off.